when I was swept by the ocean, and every pulse from the tide was a finish line. A wave race we were made to ride. You and I were first in line, and we took them by surprise. I was with you all the time. You may not realize, but I'm here. I hear you loud and clear. When we get lost in our own minds, you'll be keeping me near.
Hi, I'm back live streaming on Greenlands. I just walk you through what I've done since the last live stream. I've been putting in trees along this side of the map, and up. I've done some up here as well. And I haven't done so much else that you can actually see that I've done, but it's mostly just tidying up a few things. I've tidied up like the people in the game that like owns the fields that you do the contracts for, kind of organise them a bit so that one person sort of owns all of these, or like all the fields for this farm and one for this farm and one for this farm and so on, just to make it a bit more organised and realistic. So yeah, I'm going to carry on placing some trees in. Mostly it's just the outside of the map now that needs doing. I still have to fix a few things with the placeables and do the PDA map, but that's kind of the last things to do. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's new and released now. I'll be hopefully next week I can send it off to YouTubers, get some first look videos, and then hopefully the next week, so it's probably like the first week in February, I'll probably submit it to Giants for testing. So that's how it's looking so far. I'll just tidy off the last few things next week. And start testing. Probably my streams for next week will be, I will be actually in the game testing the map rather than messing around on here. That's if I can get the outside finished. But most of the map can actually be tested without doing the outside, but I want to get the outside done before I do the PDA map. Wouldn't make much difference, but trying to leave the PDA map to last, because then if I make any tiny changes then it will be all accurate and I won't be having to waste my time and to make it several times. Is what happened with New Park Farm. I thought I'd have finished the map, but then I ended up changing it a bit and then the PDA map was wrong, and yeah, you just wasted a lot of time doing it again and again. So yeah, once the map is finished, I'll be starting just about right away. I think probably from the start of February I'll be starting on my latest project, my new project I should say. Still trying to plan that out at the minute, but I've got some ideas. I'm not going to be stopping, I won't be taking a break, that's for sure. I'm going to carry right on and keep creating. Placing a few different trees. Hi FS19 landscaping. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. The map is near completion. Just basically the outside left to do. The PDA map and just tidy up the placeables a bit. I've been doing very well, thanks. Been busy with work and keeping busy working on the map in the evenings. I don't think so, not as I know by. I've never heard that one before. The map does have a lot of trees, but I mean, Gianton has a lot of trees, and that was supposed to be going to cons, so I don't know. But if it does have too many trees for cons, then I guess I'll just have to do a separate version with less trees, but as far as I know it should be fine. I try my best to get it to cons, so at the end of the day it's kind of out of my hands because it's up to Giants, so, and they're a bit fussy. They seem to be fussy with Oxygen, David's map, Gianton, and I don't know now if it's gonna, well, it's been removed for PC as well, so I don't know what's going on, but they didn't, well, I think it was to do with the brands, but yeah, definitely, I think Giants need to like support mappers a bit more and give them a bit more flexibility and not be so strict, or at least tell us, they should at least tell us what's wrong rather than just saying you need to fix it. I see, that's weird. I don't think it'd be a problem. I mean, I'm sure there's maps with far more trees than this map that are on cons, so this road's just going to come to a dead end here for now, but in the future if I do expand the map, then obviously it might go somewhere. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't be playing FS if there wasn't maps for sure, because if you were stuck with just the default maps, the game would soon get boring, so people wouldn't play for as long, and then they'd get tired, and then they might not buy the next game, so then therefore Giants would lose money, and they'd also lose money on DLCs because people would be tired of the game, so they wouldn't want to play, so yeah. Yeah, it would be pretty boring if you could just play on Felsburn and Ravensport. You'd soon be bored. I would be anyway. I mean, you probably play for a while, especially when the game just come out, but then if you're just stuck with that, like, for like 2 years or however, who's gonna stick that? Not many people. You seem to get bored, so yeah, maps make the game, and I think Giants should really, yeah, help mappers and people who make mods out a little more, because they're helping Giants at the end of the day. Okay, yeah, I know a lot of people to start with when a new FS game comes out, they usually play on it for a bit and then they end up going back to the older version because you don't have no mods, especially in the older games when the default vehicles in the game and stuff wasn't as extensive as what it is now. You really needed mods like tractors and machinery, otherwise the game was soon boring. It's not quite so bad now because you can basically play without having too much modded stuff because there's so much to choose from already in the game. But obviously after a while though you can get bored and you do want modded stuff, but I say you can play for longer than what you used to be able to without having to add in other mods. But I always get tired of the default maps. I might play on them for a few hours and then I'm soon in Giants editor trying to change it or do something with it because it's boring me. Yeah, that's a great map. I mean, there's loads of great maps now. You're spoilt for choice. Okay. Yeah, it's no worries. So FS landscaping, do you just play on console? Is that you don't play on PC, is it? I could be wrong, but that's what I thought he played on was console. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was right then, I thought so. Yeah, I've watched your YouTube channel. Are you the one that made like Tom Penterton's farm in FS, like with FS landscaping tool? Was that you or am I wrong? I'm sure I've watched your videos. And were you the one that said, oh, okay, yeah, cool, that was awesome, you did an awesome job considering you were just on console, and yeah, I can't say it, the limitations that you have, and yet you created that, and yeah, it looks so great. What map did you use to do that? Because you must have had a blank kind of map or something to be able to do that. Yeah, I've definitely watched your channel. Okay, I've never played on that map, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. You're welcome, mate. Did you make a first look video, or like a video about my new park farm map? Or not? I think you did. I'll have to check your channel out again when I get time and see what you've been up to lately. Okay, yeah, that was you, I remember. And you were the one that said that you couldn't paint like grass in the game, and was that, yeah, I'm sure that was you. It's all coming back to me now. Well, when this map comes out, you'll be able to make a video on this map. And don't be afraid to say what you feel about it. If it's terrible, then yeah, tell everyone it is, because I want people to be honest. I don't want people like faking it, like just to make me happy, like saying that it's a great map when they don't think it is. If you think it's terrible, don't be afraid to say so. Or if you find problems with it, tell me, because I try to fix them. It's in the update of New Park Farm. I fixed the paintable grass so that it could be painted and stuff, and I added paintable bushes. This map will already have it, so you won't need to worry about this map not having it. It'll be there from the start, so no, you should be honest. I think a lot of people like people who like gives their honest opinion. It's a lot more helpful to people than people who just like say that it's great when they don't think it is. Yeah, even on PC I found in New Park Farm, since I put in the paintable bushes when I've been playing, it's kind of nice. You can sort of put a few bushes in here, and yeah, it's great. I like it even on PC. And I only thought about it when you said about the paintable grass. So yeah, I thought I thought about if I could add like paintable bushes. So yeah, I ended up being able to do that, so that was great. No, not really. I think once I figured it out, it was quite simple. A lot of times, when it comes to adding stuff, well, the first time, like, you have to figure it out and that, but then the next time, if you remember kind of what you have to do, it's not as hard and it's quite quick. Is this map is going times quicker than New Park Farm, just because I learnt so much doing that map. But yeah, a lot of stuff is not took like probably only half as long or less, especially when it comes to the placeables and stuff. I spent a lot of time on New Park Farm messing around with that, but this map will have some of the same placeables that was used on New Park Farm, just because it cuts down on having to make new ones, and it just helps a bit with the time. Otherwise it would take a few more weeks if I had to make them. So far I think I've spent about 3 months working on this map. Yeah, that's right. And you can just about do it without thinking. It really but yeah, the more practice you get, the better you become at it. So you've never thought about going to PC? Because if you was on PC, obviously you get a lot more, what do you call it, possibilities. Yeah. I mean, that's your choice, so if you like console, then yeah, good for you. What happened to... oh, okay, this is... oh, okay. I thought this was the same road that I did a minute ago, but it's not. I have to do something with this. The worst thing about it, making a map, is doing the terrain. I absolutely hate it. It never seems to play ball with what you're trying to do. Oh, okay. I see. Maybe one day you'll be able to, yeah, get a PC that can play it and that. But I know it's kind of expensive. But okay. My hope would be that the new consoles, like the, what is it now, PS5 and whatever the Xbox is, I forgot what it is, but I hope the new ones don't have as many like limitations when it comes to slot counts and stuff. It really make it a lot easier. You mean laptop, unless it's a gaming laptop with a graphics card, then laptops are really out of the question, and it probably wouldn't run FS very well. For you really need a gaming PC, so you're probably talking about, you probably get a PC that would play it for £300, but obviously it's up, anything up from that price, I'd say. But obviously you can build your own. There's so many things you can do now with computers, but a lot of videos on YouTube, but yeah, it depends how much money you got to spend. But ideally you're probably talking around a computer, a gaming computer that would be around the £600 mark to get decent play. This computer isn't nowhere near. I paid £300. No, was it free? It was either 300 or 350 for this one, and it came with the monitor, the keyboard and mouse, and everything. It was second hand, but that was a few years ago, and PCs seem to have gone up, hiked up a lot in the last couple of years. Especially this last year, they've gone up a lot. I think it's probably because of the coronavirus. A lot of people's like staying at home more, They want a PC to play on. That might have hiked it up a little bit. Well, yeah. I keep thinking about upgrading my computer, but I mean, a lot of people says this computer is like rubbish, but it does what I want to do. Apart from video edit, and I can't edit videos very well. It's just like lags, like so laggy in a video editor. You can't. It's hard to do anything. But for live streaming, it's fine. But yeah, if I wanted to make videos, I'd have to upgrade. Well, the good thing about PCs is you can always upgrade a part here and there, and as you go, like. Yeah, a lot of people working from home, and also a lot of people have more time to like relax and play games because they're not out partying and going to friends' houses and doing whatever you usually be doing because you're stuck at home. Especially if you're in the UK right now, we're in lockdown. I don't know where you live, but here we're all in lockdown, so we're not supposed to go out, so yeah. Yeah, my computer can run FS19 fine. Obviously you'd need a better PC to like make maps and stuff than what you would to actually run the game. You run the game on a less spec PC, but you need a bit higher spec PC if you want to make stuff, I'd say. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to be doing something like I did up there, I guess. My brother bought a computer, was it last year? I think he paid 270 for it, but that was just a tower with nothing else. Oh yeah, and he plays FS19 on it fine. You just have to be careful when it comes to buying PCs, because there's some people out there that would just like try to rip you off, like sell you something that's like worth half as much as what they're trying to get you to pay for it. And there's a lot of PCs on eBay that people advertise them as a gaming PC, but they're nothing more than like an office PC. They just put some fancy lights on it and then call it a gaming PC. Okay, sure. Have a good evening and take care. I'll see you soon. Yeah, as I say, the map will be out soon in the next few weeks, so I look forward to seeing a video on your channel and give me some honest feedback. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. thanks. I won't be live streaming tomorrow, but I will be doing a video update hopefully. I might be a little busy tomorrow, but hopefully I'll get time, but we'll see. I'll be live streaming again on Monday, probably in the game, testing the map hopefully. We'll see. If you're watching and you haven't followed me on Facebook and like my Facebook page, then please do. I only have like less than 300 likes, but yeah, New Park Farm has, wow, because I guess you could say at least 100,000 people downloaded it, because obviously some people might have downloaded it a few times and stuff, but probably 100,000 people have downloaded it. But there is 200,000 downloads, but considering that people had to re-download it, so say 100,000. So ideally I'd like my Facebook page to have 10,000 likes, which is only like, that would still be a small percentage. So yeah, if you haven't already, please do like it and follow it, because that's where my updates are. And you can report any problems, issues, anything you have with my maps there, and give your honest feedback. I appreciate honest feedback. If you think my maps are terrible, please say so. If you think it's great, please say so. If there's one thing that just really annoys you, please say so. Because I try to listen, I've tried to change up. Well, I guess people will say this is still a tree line, but hopefully it won't look as bad as New Park Farm, but we'll see. If people say it's terrible, then I'll have to do something different for my next map. I mean, other maps have like some sort of tree line or something. I mean, you can't just leave it like looking out on nothing. I don't know. I don't think this is too bad. I think this looks times better than New Park Farm. Much happier with the outside of the map. Just gonna make the map a lot better, I think. That'd be at least one, that'd be two sides of the map completed on the outside. So if I can finish off the other two sides over the weekend, don't know, that might be tight. Depends on what I do tomorrow. Depends. Yeah, I got a few things on tomorrow, and if I can get the afternoon free to be able to work on this, and I could get the outside of the map finished, but it just depends. If not, I'm probably not going to get time to do it this weekend, but we'll see. Might get a little bit of time over the next few days. Doesn't do too bad, hopefully. Put some grass along here.
and have a bath, please, or a shower.
Trying to see what group these are in. I don't think they're in the right group. No. What I'm going to do is I think I will delete these. As I was just messing around here the other day trying to see what looked best. Just finish this down to the river and that'll be it for the stream for tonight. There. Now I just finish these off. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on Monday. Be sure to check out my update on Facebook tomorrow. And yeah, that's the map. That's how it looks now. Been up all this side tonight with trees. Trying to finish it off now. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you again soon.